son of a bitch!
Whoa, hey,
Where is
easy,
it? Where the hell is it?
I have no idea what you're even talking about.
Gentlemen!
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a brand new live stream. Hope everyone's having a good week. What's up, Lisa? How are you doing? Cobra Kai Theaters, what's up? Bonsai Melissa. How's everyone's doing? I have no idea what you're even talking about. Gentlemen! Funniest scene in part 2. I don't care what anybody says. That was funny. That was really funny. One more month, though, guys. One more month until the end of the show. What's up, Tristan? How you doing, man? Just gonna wait until we get some more people in the chat. But yeah, one more month until the ending of the show. What's up, Cobra Kai rapper from 2000s? How you doing, man? Yeah, 28 days. I mean, we're going to be eating good in February. Got the end of Cobra Kai. We got Invincible Season 3. I'm so excited for that. And School Spirit starts on February 3rd. School Spirit Season 2, I think. So I heard it was January 30th, then they changed it to like February 3rd, but yeah. We got Underground. What's up? How you doing, man? What's up? Jake the Snake. What's up? Johnny, Daniel, and Chosen fist bumping each other. Oh, yeah, that was funny. Yeah, Johnny's like, what would Miyagi take? Yeah, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, Round Table? How's it going, man? I'll wait like 5 more minutes, and then we'll get into the good stuff. Did you see the trailer for Daredevil Born Again? No, I haven't watched it yet. Um, I know Noah is really happy about it. Yeah, he's been saying it's the best thing he's seen all year. So, um, a lot he sounds very excited about it. Um, so, um, hopefully it's good. Um, Part 3 trailer next week, probably. Yeah, I keep hearing a lot of people saying that. If there is, then I'll do a reaction and I'll go live and do a reaction for it. But I hope so. But I have a feeling that they're gonna wait it out until February to drop a trailer or something, because John Hurwitz said it's supposed to be the biggest promotion yet, and we've gotten nothing in like 3 weeks. So I don't know. Hopefully next week the trailer comes. Yeah, it's gonna be the final trailer we ever get for Cobra Kai. Apparently they're gonna announce a spinoff too, which I don't really watch spinoffs, but it's not up to me. So you think we'll get photos this week? This week, no, I don't think so. I don't think we're getting anything this week, to be honest, but I've been wrong before. Maybe not, since some photos dropped with the teaser. Yeah. Okay, nobody cares. Go away. But yeah, any questions? Put them in the chat. Or predictions you got. The marketing promoting was not good for season 6. Yeah, it's been really bad since after season 4 came out. Marketing for season 5 was atrocious. Thought the marketing for part 1 was actually decent, but then after that, bro, like there's just no marketing whatsoever. Like it's just so bad. Like it's easier to get leaks from the show than actual trailers and promotional stuff. I mean, us YouTubers promote the show better than Netflix. Like, it's actually kind of sad. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But I'll get into my NFL stuff. But yeah, divisional week should be exciting. Got a lot of surprises in the wild card. It was wild, I'll tell you that. I did not expect the Commanders to get here. Did not expect the Rams to get here. I'm glad the Texans won because I like the Texans. But we'll get into predictions. So we'll start off with the worst matchup in my opinion. Lions Commanders. Lions should beat them like straight up, belt to ass. Eagle Rams. I think it'll be a good game. And I wouldn't be surprised if McVay and Stafford pull off the upset. But I'm going to still pick Eagles. Eagles defense has been really, really good for them. They got a lot of really good players on defense. So they've been, really, really good. Then we got Chiefs, Texans. Much as I would like the Texans to stop the Chiefs from three-peating and CJ Stroud to join Tom Brady and Joe Burrow as the only quarterbacks to beat Mahomes in the postseason. I just got Chiefs winning, unfortunately, but I'm praying for a Texans upset. And the best game, in my opinion, this game right here is going to decide not only who goes to the Super Bowl in the for the AFC, but who wins the Super Bowl. And I got the Ravens winning in overtime. How it's going to happen, Ravens are going to win the coin toss. They're going to defer it. Buffalo's going to get down the field. They're going to have Tyler Bass kick a field goal wide right again. And then Lamar is going to lead the Ravens down the field and score a game-winning touchdown. And that's how they're going to win. But yeah, I'm not off to a good start. I'm 3-3 for the predictions. If I'm right, this would be our conference championship games. Both are really good matchups, but we'll see. Let me catch up in the chat. The hype for season 6 has also been the worst of that, and because of the leaks, they allowed to get it released left and right. Yeah, I know. I just haven't felt the hype at all. When is the trailer coming? What date? I have no idea. Sorry, I just don't know. They really botched it with the leaks. Yeah, I mean, they need to up the security. The end of the Commanders this week was crazy. Hits the crossbar and still goes through the road. Yeah, it doinked off the goalpost and then it just went in. That was crazy. But it's kind of on Tampa Bay for putting themselves in that situation. Okay, that's obviously not the real Jake the Snake. Probably next Tuesday, if not till the first week of February. Yeah. I hope it comes out next Tuesday, so we'll actually have something to talk about on the network. We don't know the exact release date of the trailer, but probably next week. In the past, the trailers have released 23 days before, 22 days. Wait, what? Trailers have released 23 days before, 22 days before, 24 days before, 17 days before, and 23. Okay, so you're basically saying it's just inconsistent. But yeah, we just don't know when it's coming out. But we'll see. Like I said earlier, I wouldn't be surprised if they make us wait until February for a trailer, because that's how damn petty Netflix is. What are your hopes for Sam in this part? What's the best arc that you could see her getting or hopes that she gets? Sam's kind of tough. I just hope they end her arc the right way. If you're gonna have her, if you're gonna have Sam, if you're gonna have Tori win the Seikai Taikai, then you have to have Sam win a big fight off the mat, because Like, I just don't like the fact that Tori and Miguel are getting set up to win the big tournament, and Robbie and Sam are going to end up with nothing. Like, that just doesn't sit right with me. So you have to give them both like a really good ending and like a really big win off the mat. With Sam, I think she's going to help redeem Axel, and she's probably going to help him and Miguel like squash the beef like in like the last two episodes or something like that. Um but I think she'll like free Axel from Wolf and Silver. And I think Zara will probably attack her off the mat, and that'll be a good opportunity for Tori to complete her redemption arc. But I do think she and Tori will fight Zara off the mat, and I think she'll end on good terms with Tori. I think they'll end as friends, and you know, other than that, like I think they'll keep her with Miguel because the show clearly wants them together. Like they've gotten together like three times and broken up twice, so I don't think they're gonna split. Um, but I just hope she gets like a arc similar to like season 3 of like her coming into her own and knowing like who she is and what she wants to do with her life, I guess. Um, but you know, a lot of people think they're setting her up to be a sensei, which I could see for sure. I definitely think she should be a sensei, but we'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if February 1st is the trailer date. Yeah, watch them wait for watch them wait that long. It wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, me too. Because they really haven't done anything special with her since season 3. We need season 3 Sam back like now. Usually don't release trailers on Saturdays. Yeah. The only days they release trailers for Cobra Kai on Tuesday. So yeah, so it has to be like a Tuesday or Thursday. Um, Part 2 trailer was released on a Wednesday, and Part 1 trailer was on a Monday, actually. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's why I think they may set up a rivalry between Sam and Zara, along with Tori's own rivalry with her, and make Sam a sensei along with Robbie by the end. Yeah, I can see that for sure. My opinion, Axel is the new version of Ivan Drago. A lot of people have been saying that. So, yeah, I agree with you there. Physically, he's like Ivan Drago, but his personality is different. Yeah, he does have a different personality, um, but yeah, physically he's like Ivan Drago. Personally think they're setting up Robbie and Tori to be sensei while Sam and Miguel go to college. I don't think Sam and Miguel are going to go to college. Because like I just don't like the freaking Miguel Stanford storyline. Like it's just kind of like stupid. Like it's just like all this just to get in like a stupid college. Like really, like Miguel's character is bigger than that. You know. Um, I think Miguel should either stay with Johnny and Carmen and help take care of the baby, or he should go with Sam wherever she goes. That's my opinion, though. I also hope that in the big final fight that we all know is going to take place after the tournament, that we see students and Sensei Sam, Miguel, Robbie, Tori, etc. fighting side by side each other. Will Dimitri go to MIT? Shut the fuck up about MIT. I'm not gonna be lie to you. If he doesn't go to MIT, I'm gonna be pissed because he kept bragging about it. Like, well, this isn't gonna matter. I'm going to MIT. Like, bro, shut up. No one cares. Like, imagine if they released the poster next week. That'd be awesome. Yeah, that'd be so cool. I'm interested to see what the poster looks like. The poster's probably gonna have like all the characters. Sam's never really shown any interest in college as well. I don't think she's even going at all. Yeah, it'll be interesting how Miguel takes that and how um her parents take that, like Amanda and Daniel. The poster are gonna be yeah, it is gonna be fire. They'll probably have like all the characters on there. I really hope the trailer comes next week. I'm gonna be sad if it doesn't. Yeah. Don't get your hopes up, man. That's one thing I've learned from the show. Is your mic okay? My mic is fine. Thank you though. Next Tuesday would be ideal for me for a trailer. Yeah. Um I agree because then me, Noah, Evan, and Tristan would actually have something to talk about for the show. But you know, that's the frustrating part. You know, when there's no news to talk about, you kind of just have to, you know, entertain you guys with comedy by just goofing around, just goofing off and stuff like that. Guys, is that an imposter of me just blocked them? What? Okay, I'm confused as heck. Daniel and Amanda will probably be upset, although I think Daniel will understand since he himself never went. Miguel will probably be angry about it, and this may be one of their disagreements. Yeah. Just wondering, instead of Johnny and Daniel bickering, the MIT storyline, Devin sabotaging Kenny and Tori rejoining Cobra Kai, they should have introduced the Iron Dragons part one. I don't know how they would have found room for that, but well, I don't know which one's which, so hate it when people do this. Oh, you live in California? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. Prayers out to everybody in California. Those wildfires are horrible, man. So, so sorry if you're. I'm so sorry if you're going through that. Okay, let me see which one. All right, let me get the freaking Cobra Kai Theaters thing sorted out. Just 1 second, guys. This always happens. It's so annoying. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, Jake the Snake. December 6th, 2024. Okay, where's the one I didn't get? Oops. Okay. 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 I got it. We're good. Truthfully, it's none of Miguel's business if Sam decides not to go to college because just like he has his reasons for wanting to go, Sam has her reasons for not wanting to go to college. Yeah, true. Get rid of those forced drama story arcs and put more of a focus in introducing the Iron Dragons, like Silver finding Wolf, and more of a backstory for Zara and Axel. That's how you introduce them in part one. Oh, okay. Not bad, actually. I think the one, yeah, the one that joined in February is the one. So, yeah. They didn't want to introduce them in part one. They wanted Cobra Kai to be the antagonist, then only for an even greater threat to introduce in the second part. Yeah, that's really sad. Yeah, it's just annoying, man. Yeah, it's probably the smart thing to do. Honestly, as upset as Daniel will be if Sam decides not to go to college, I think Amanda will probably be the most upset about it. Yeah. Daniel didn't go to college, so he might actually be more understanding about it. But Amanda might not like it. Oh, nice. Got Iron Cobra. Cool profile picture. All right. Yeah, I am. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Let's get Melissa in here. Okay, delete the link.
Hey,
Yeah,
Bonsai. What?
Bonsai.
Hey. So yeah, so that's what I was asking. Oh, you made him okay, you did see that. Yeah, I'd asked you if you can make Cobra Kai Theaters a mod. I wasn't sure if you saw the comment.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that way he doesn't have to worry about anyone. That way you don't have to worry about anyone posing as you, because on any of World's streams, because now we'll know it's you now. Because now we know how to identify that it's you, whether or not if it's you or not.
Yeah. We got Underground. What's up?
Yo, what's
Hey.
up? Hey, Bonsai.
Hey, so I didn't know you lived out in California. I'm really sorry for what you're going through.
Yeah, yeah, I don't want, I don't want to say any more because, I don't.
No, for safety reasons, I get it.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. No. I totally get it. I'm
yeah.
just saying, I'm just sorry for what you're going through.
It's all, it's all, good. I, I just, I just hope it ends sooner rather than later.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Cobra. I have a line that I have a line that she should definitely say to Tori. You knocked all my teeth out. You knocked all my teeth out. The B word.
Yeah.
Sort of like what Sarah said when Tori chipped her tooth. Imagine if I'm gonna like I hope we get something like similar to that, but instead of saying chip tooth, he says you knocked all my teeth out, like she promised she would do.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we're praying for you.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Iron
No,
Cobra.
man.
Oh, that's awful.
Hey, yo, guess who uh came on my IG live earlier?
Who?
Cobra Kai companion.
Oh, Peter. Nice.
Yeah, he only came on for a brief second, and I couldn't believe it was him. Though Melissa was there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's cool, man. I think he was on Noah's IG Live like 2 years ago. I
oh,
think.
nice.
3. I don't remember though.
Yeah, I never thought in a million years that he would be in uh my IG live. Honestly,
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah,
yeah.
I was surprised too.
Um, world. If you had to pick one emotional scene that got you the most in the whole Cobra Kai show, what scene would that be?
Season 4, episode 10, when Johnny and Robbie hug and Robbie just pours his heart out and Johnny hugs him and, finally on good terms. That scene for sure.
Yeah, that was a good one. Um, for me, and I told Melissa this before we hopped on your stream. Um, is that my main one? Is the one where Daniel goes to Okinawa and Kumiko reads Mr. Miyagi's letters to Daniel.
Oh yeah, that was a good one too.
Yeah.
I really hope we have a good ending to part 3. Yeah, me too. That's all I really want is
Yeah,
show
so
to
do
end
I.
on a good note.
So do I. You know, I said this before and I'll say it again. They didn't do a very good job of setting up um these the endings for these arcs. They
Yeah,
they 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 just didn't. Like
Yeah, they really didn't. I agree.
especially Sam and Robbie's. Like as for the teens go. Like
yeah,
I'll be happy as long as I get a good ending, I'll be happy with what they do. But I will still say that they did a lousy job of setting it up for them to get that to that point.
yeah, yeah.
Um, World, Are you sure that's the real Jake?
Yeah.
You checked?
Yeah, the count was made 2013, 12 years ago.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure. Just want to make sure. I will still say that they did a lousy that they did a lousy job of if they set of it, especially with Sam's arc, because they haven't had her do anything since season 3. Like,
Yeah, that's what I said
really.
earlier. They really haven't done anything special with her since season 3.
Like, if they have her
Like,
be a sensei, that's great. That's a good ending for her. But like, they haven't really done anything that sets her up to be one. Like, Robbie, you can at least say that they groomed to be a sensei, like through his mentorship with Kenny. But it's like with Sam, it's like you had her say she was going to train Anthony, but she didn't do. We didn't see one training scene with Anthony.
yeah, they didn't go
None.
all in with that at all.
No, they didn't do nothing. They had part 2 where she was captain, and she definitely deserved to be captain. There's no question about that.
Yeah.
But again, they didn't do anything. She didn't do anything.
Yeah.
It was all on Robbie. They acted like Robbie was the only captain. And it's like, if
Yeah,
they were going to act like
I've
what?
said it before, like, what was the point of making her captain if you're not gonna actually have her be a captain?
Right.
You're just putting everything on Robbie's shoulders. I'm like, if you're gonna do that, then you might as well just gave the captain spot to Tori and given Cobra Kai a female captain, somebody else. That would have made more sense.
In all honesty, this is where I wish they would have. This is why I wish they would have let Tori stay in Miyagi-Do, because
Yeah.
you better believe that while Miguel was pushing Robbie to be a captain, Tori would have been pushing Sam to be captain.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
they would have Miguel and Tori would have like been carrying that team in part 2. Just like Miguel wouldn't have been doing it alone, Tori would have been doing it as well. And that too would have also been a great way to set up for them eventually becoming captains in part 3.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't have a problem with her being captain. It was deserved. She earned it. She should be captain. Like, seriously, she should be captain. But it's like they didn't have her do anything. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Focus on individual arc for the seasons where everyone comes together after all the conflict from previous seasons face their greatest challenge. Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be great. That's going to be awesome. But yeah, I mean, if they ever set up as a sensei, they give her a great storyline in part 3, I'll be satisfied. I'll be happy with that. But I will still say that they did a lousy job of setting that up. That should have been set up, her being a sensei should have been something that should have been set up in season 5. They
Yeah.
should have had scenes of her training Anthony like she promised. But it's like they made like they had a setup, but they never paid it off. Not properly anyway.
Yeah.
I wonder how Master Kim is gonna fight.
Kim Dae-yoon or Kim Sung-young?
Kim Sun-young.
Man, he's 100 years old. He's gonna be slow as hell. Dimitri's arm getting broken was
Yeah.
Hawk's fault and Sam right. Yeah, that's not even a debate. That's just common sense.
Yeah, no, yeah, Season
Yeah, he's
3
probably
was
gonna
Sam.
Master Kim's probably gonna disown Kim Dae-yoon, even though it's not her fault,
Oh,
it's
yep.
Kreese's fault.
Yeah.
But Kreese is gonna have
Also,
repercussions.
X also XIVSK. Yeah, Sam's not a bad character. I mean, don't get me wrong, is she like the greatest character? No, but she's a good character, and I think fans hate on her, give her way too much hate. They act like
And she has
everything
her
that's
ups and
wrong in the
downs.
show. What?
She has her
Yeah,
ups and downs.
she has her ups and downs, but I think fans give her way too much hate, and just they blame her. They blame her for every little thing that goes wrong. Hawk broke Dimitri's arm. That was his fault. I mean,
Yeah, I
yeah,
mean,
with
even
Sam,
as he was doing it, he was conflicted, but he still did it
right,
anyway.
right, and also let's not forget. Yeah, Sam led them to stand up to Hawk and his gang. But that was because they were stealing from the guests, harassing them, bullying them on a day-to-day basis. And let's not forget, they stole they also stole the money that they were raising from Miguel's surgery. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
and beat up
they
Nate in the
passed it off.
process.
They passed it off as like, look at all the money we raised, basically like taking credit for it
Right. They didn't do nothing.
because like
They did nothing. So
they didn't
sorry,
want
but
They didn't want Miyagi to look
so
good. They
sorry.
wanted Kukai to have all the credit.
yeah,
So
that
sorry,
part.
but
Yeah, that part
y-
was messed up right there.
so I'm sorry, but like Hawk, like I'm not saying that the fight that Sam was right, but Hawk deserved that ambush. Like she was asking, he was asking for it.
Yeah,
Like
like if you don't like Sam, then I get it, but like don't like just leave Mary alone. Like there's no need to carve fat for no reason.
Yeah, I
right.
still
Which
don't know
makes no
where
sense.
the.
She's in great shape, so I don't understand it. But whatever.
Yeah, I still don't know where the Mary Mouser hate came from.
I mean that's probably why she doesn't do social media that much. Is
Yeah,
because she probably sees that shit on there.
it's so wrong. It's so wrong. It's so ridiculous. And yes, it was Hawk's fault. It was Hawk's fault. Period. End of story.
Yeah, Lily, like every like Hawk fan or Sam hater, like makes that excuse. Like it's not the first time I've seen it.
Right. He literally broke his best friend's arm, and Dimitri. What?
To be
Was it the-
fair, they kept bullying him and harassing him on a daily basis, and even got off scot free with Counselor Blatt, and then Miyagi-Do ended up with detention. They were trying to give
Right.
Cobra Kai a taste of their own medicine by striking them first when they were not expecting
Right.
it. So, if anything, I
Exactly.
thought I actually liked that actually, and Cobra Kai had it coming.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
So it's one of my favorite episodes because you got Miyagi-Do striking first, because you got Sam striking first, and you have Robbie striking first at the juvie. Yet again, Hawk breaking Dimitri's arm had nothing to do with Sam. Sam was nowhere near Hawk in that moment. Yeah, she was somewhere else. She was in the same room, just somewhere else. Dimitri was on the ground. Hawk could have walked away. He didn't. He made a willful choice. Yeah, he could have just let him go and just say we're out of here or whatever.
Right. And also XIVSK, they were standing up to Hawk and his gang. They were standing up to Cobra Kai. Yes, was it the wrong move to go down there and to go down there and fight? Yes. But they were standing up. They were bullying them on a daily basis and making themselves look like the victims in the process. So they felt like they didn't have any other choice.
I mean,
And yeah,
breaking someone's arm is not self-defense.
what about all the fights that Cobra Kai? What about all the fights that Cobra Kai started with them? If Hawk and his
And
gang
yeah,
hadn't been
that's
harassing,
what I mean. That's what triggered them to strike first because of all the fights they were
right?
doing. They beat the
I
they
mean,
beat
if
the crap out of Nate just to get the money from him, and then
if you're gonna go that route, oh yeah, and if you're gonna go that route, saying, oh well, Dimitri asked Sam if we should be doing this.
they were harassing
Well,
Chris
guess
at
what?
work too.
Well, guess what? Well, guess what? If Hawk and his gang hadn't been harassing Chris and stealing stuff from the guests, which by the way is illegal, then it would not.
Yeah.
Then it wouldn't have happened at all. You're right. You're right. That's being thieves. That's being thieves and criminals.
Yeah,
Oh
they
yeah,
were
that's
like
right.
harassing it. They were just harassing her at
As
his
well
work.
as bullies,
Like,
and almost getting Chris fired.
yeah,
You're right. I forgot. You're right. They're thieves and they're thieves
Hawk
as
wasn't
well as
defending
bullies.
himself. Yeah, breaking someone's arm's not self-defense. He
No,
was
it
already
isn't.
on the ground,
And
even
Hawk knew he
apologized
was
for it because
wrong.
he knew he did a very bad thing. Yeah.
Right. And Hawk knew it was wrong and he still went through with it. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm glad that he at least went through.
season 2 and 3 Hawk was just straight up asshole. Like no bullshit. Like I'm just amazed that like the lengths that fans go to defend him, like it's ridiculous.
Exactly, round table. Yes, thank you. Harassing somebody is bullying them. And they were bullying the guests too. They were stealing from them.
Oh yeah,
And
because like they stole the tickets from that lady.
right. And stole the stuffed animals, right? Right as Chris was
Yeah.
working.
Oh yeah, they literally hopped over the counter and just grabbed the stuffed animals. Like,
Yeah.
like bro.
Yeah, they weren't. Yeah, they weren't any better than Trey and Cruz.
Oh my gosh.
When did Sam steal something in season 4?
I don't know what you're talking about.
When did she steal anything? Yeah.
Season
Wait,
3
what?
Hawk. Yeah, he was a straight up menace until like near the end.
Again, this was after they kept.
That was after they stole the money.
That was after they stole the money and wrecked Dimitri's science and Hawk wrecking Dimitri's science project.
Oh yeah, that's true as well. And then like he
and
made,
basically
and then,
calling
like,
Sam a slut right to her, and basically calling Sam a slut to her face.
yeah, and then she gets yelled at by Counselor Blight, even though she's the one getting like disrespected or whatever. And then like Hawk just acts like an innocent little child in front of Counselor Blatt. Like we're just trying to, not be aggressive and like.
Okay,
Like,
wait,
I'm
Miguel.
like this guy is unbelievable.
Wait, Miguel. I'm not saying that what Sam did was right to Tori. It was wrong. It was dead wrong, and I'm not defending that. But this was
To be
after
fair, Tori had it coming.
Right. That's what I'm saying. To be fair, this was after Tori broke into her house and tried to bash her skull in with nunchucks.
Honestly,
after all the trauma and bullying that she put her through.
Like, honestly, Tori's lucky that she only got hit with that because it could have been a lot worse.
Right.
So Sam does something bad, it's not okay, but when Hawk does, yeah, like literally, like,
right. Well, when
like
Hawk and
people
Tori
have to throw the book at Sam, but when it's Hawk, like, no, he's got a cool mohawk, like let him go, like,
no,
like,
yeah.
really?
When Hawk and Tori do something bad, like do something illegal, like stealing. Let's also not forget that Hawk trashed Miyagi-Do and stole the Medal of
Honor. Yes.
Yeah.
And spray painted the car Mr. Miyagi gave Daniel. Oh, this
So it's
guy's
okay
unbelievable.
that Hawk steals, robs, bullies, harasses, har- 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 harasses, and does all these horrible things. But God forbid if Sam and the Miyagi-Do should stand up for themselves and push back after being constantly pushed around by them.
Tori should have been locked up for breaking into their house and swinging. Yeah, for sure.
To be fair, Tori was a menace in season 3.
Yeah,
Oh
she
yeah,
was.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I don't really fully blame Sam
yeah.
for. Yeah, it was wrong. It was wrong, and it was annoying. But honestly, would any one of us done any differently if Tori had done if we were in Sam's place? Like if
I
somebody had
mean, I
done to
wouldn't. I
us.
would be. Man, if I was in Sam's place, I'd be too scared to poke the bear. I mean, I'm just saying.
No, but I mean, in all honesty, I mean, you can't say Tori didn't have at least have some of it coming.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's karma.
Yeah.
Right.
Miguel
I'm not
cheated too,
saying
but Hawk congratulated Miguel for cheating, so he didn't care. Yeah, Miguel was sober when he cheated.
right.
Um, but everyone gives him a free pass, but Sam does it while drunk. It's all
She
Sam's
never
fault.
cheated on Miguel.
I meant on Robbie. That's what I meant.
No, I'm talking about what
Mention his fact.
XIV.
When did she cheat on Miguel? What? Where are you
She
getting
never
that
cheated on
information from?
Miguel. Right. She never cheated on Miguel.
Yeah, leave Mary alone, man.
Right.
I just don't get the hate because I've seen like videos of her being nice to fans and meet and greet, so I don't get it.
Okay. Yes, that was wrong. That was wrong. XIVSK, but also when you look at it that way, guess Sam wasn't the only one who cheated. While Sam cheated on Robbie, Miguel cheated on Tori.
Most teenage boys ain't gonna call their BSF. What does that even mean? What the heck? Oh, you meant Robbie? Oh.
But if you're gonna go that route, guess what? It wasn't just Sam that cheated on Robbie.
Miguel cheated on
Miguel cheated
Tori.
on Tori, and he was sober.
And still, yeah, he was completely sober, and still no one calls him out for it.
Right. But no, it's all Sam's fault. It's like that's what I'm saying. It's like you guys get, all the majority of the fans will give Hawk a free pass for stealing Mr. Miyagi's Medal of Honor, trashing Miyagi-Do, stealing from the car wash that Miyagi-Do was raising to help Miguel, who was still in Cobra Kai, mind you, get that surgery. He was antagonizing and bullying, antagonizing and bullying the Miyagi-Dos at school, manipulating Counselor Blatt and making it look like Miyagi-Do were the bullies, allowing them to get detention, hassling the guests and stealing from them, that ultimately led to the arcade fight, Hawk breaking Dimitri's arm, Tori attacking and bullying and traumatizing and scarring Sam at school, leading a gang assault to her house where she attempted to destroy everything and everyone there just to get a shot at hospitalizing Sam again further, picking up deadly weapons and aiming them at aiming them at Sam's head, attempting to hit her with them. Like that's all okay. Like that's fine. That, you know, just give them a free pass for that. But God forbid if Sam chooses to fight back after being pushed around too many times, if she you know, God forbid if she chooses to give Tori a hard time at her job after this girl just broke into her house and bullied her on a regular basis, since, you know, and traumatized her. God forbid if she should do that.
Yes. Season
That's
3
horrible.
was a
That's
dark season.
unforgivable.
Doesn't
That's
make
horrible. That's
teenage boys look
unforgivable.
good.
Yes. Season 3 was a dark season.
Yeah,
I must
probably.
admit.
I mean, it's probably
Yeah.
the darkest season of the show. Probably. Miguel hurt Tori. I forget how Sam was all being happy being with Miguel. Meanwhile, Robbie spending his time with Juvie. Well, Sam and Miguel didn't get back together until episode 8, and that was when Robbie was out of Juvie.
Right. And to be fair, Sam had tried to reach out to Robbie, but Robbie wasn't responding.
Hulk is also horrible for stealing the Medal of Honor and trashing the dojo. Oh, now you admit to it. Okay.
Yeah.
Them breaking Dimitri's arm, that was half. No, it was not half Sam's fault.
No,
That's
that was
ridiculous.
Hawk's fault. No, it was all Hawk's fault.
That's dumber than saying that Mac Jones is better than Drake May. That's literally what it is. It was Hawk, Dimitri. Okay, no, it was not Sam's fault. Sam did not force Hawk to break his arm. Also,
No.
round table, that's normal. If, you know, most teenage boys aren't going to call their friend out for cheating on their girl, bro. What? I mean, I would. I mean, like, if I had a friend that was, like, cheating on his girlfriend or wife, I'd call him out for it. Not sure. Sam definitely didn't handle the Juvie thing the best, but Johnny, Robbie's own father, of course. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
He should have just told Rosa that I'm sorry, I have to go see my son, and then I'll be back.
Right. And to
Season
be fair,
3 and 5.
I will say this again. Sam did try to reach out to Robbie. Robbie was the one that never responded. And given how things ended between him and Daniel, it's understandable why and given the fact that the last time they saw each other was when it was revealed that she and Miguel kissed each other at Moon's party, that it's understandable why she would think Robbie would want nothing to do with her at that point. I'm not saying that she was 100% right. I'm just saying it's understandable.
Season 3 and 5 are dark seasons. Season 6 a bit dark also. Yeah, especially with Tori's mom's death and Kwan's death, for sure. Never said it was okay for him stealing the Medal of Honor. Season 6 literally killed off a kid. I think that takes the cake. Yeah, I probably should have thought of that before. She treated Robbie terribly. No wonder why he joined Kreese. And it was Sam's fault, bro. She led the attack.
That's not. No.
No, it's not.
No. See, Robbie's joining Kreese is definitely not Sam's fault. That's on Johnny.
That was Johnny, bro. That was on Johnny because Johnny kept failing him time and time again. So, and
that's what I mean.
Robbie didn't want to be near Daniel either.
Right, that's exactly right, Roundtable. She at least tried to write to Robbie, but Johnny did nothing, said nothing. And the attack was led because why? Because Hawk and his friends were antagonizing and bullying Chris and stealing from Chris and and the guests at the at golf and stuff.
If you lead an attack and your friend ends up getting hurt, it's on you. Well,
Right,
dude,
but what
if Sam
resulted in that?
didn't show up, and if Sam didn't show up, you'd be calling her out for not showing up because Chris would either be fired or like hurt and injured because it could be a possibility that if he got out, because like it wouldn't surprise me that if he got off of work, they would like immediately jump him like after work, like if something like that happened, then people would be blaming Sam for not showing up. So
Right.
it's a lose
It's like
situation.
she's not like, yeah, exactly. When it comes to Sam's character, no matter what she does, she loses either way with a lot of these fans. And it's ridiculous. Why is it that a lot of fans cut other characters some slack, but Sam never seems to get any? Like, just cut her some slack. I mean, you get what I'm saying, CKW?
Yes. Because he was getting beat up by Sean. But what is
she
Sean?
didn't know that.
Oh. Well, how's she supposed to know that? She's not there.
Right. She didn't know that. And wait. Let me finish this one, CKW. She did not only did she know that, but after Robbie gained Sean's respect, Robbie still could have written back to her, but he chose not to. He got, he fought Sean in October and he got out in December. That's 2 months he could have responded back to Sam, and he didn't.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
If the friend gets hurt, whoever physically hurts the friend's fault. That's stupid.
No.
It's probably the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. I talk to Noah on a daily basis. I feel bad for Robbie. I
don't feel bad for Robbie.
And then comes out.
I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad for Robbie anymore. Because you know why? He's with Tori now. I don't feel bad for Robbie. I don't feel bad for Robbie because guess what? Guess what? If that didn't happen, he wouldn't have ended up with Tori.
Yeah, I mean, Tori's better fit for him because she actually understands what he's been through. So,
right.
I didn't say anything about Robbie. I'm just pointing out the fact that Johnny's far more at fault for Robbie than anyone. Yeah, I mean, that's his father. Robbie is his son. You're making excuses. You guys can't make a valid argument. If you lead an attack and your friend gets hurt, it's on your hands. They didn't attack Chris. It's called being crash outs, and it backfired. That is like the dumbest thing I have ever heard.
Right, and you can't validate. You're making excuses for Hawk as well. Like you're
just straight up talking out of your ass, bro. 28 days until Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 3 comes out on Netflix. Yeah. Tori actually understands, unlike Sam.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Sam tries to understand. She really does. She tries to be there for Robbie. But
I mean, she tries her best, but
you're right, exactly.
Robbie and Sam are better as friends. They actually have good chemistry as friends.
Yeah. They actually, as the best friends, but nothing more than that. I mean, yeah. And maybe you sort of maybe you could even go a little bit further than that and be like a brother sister kind of like thing, but not more than that.
Make an argument if you attack someone and your friend is like, "Are you sure we should do this?" And then you're like, "Yeah, it's good." Then they end up getting their arm broken. You're saying that's not on them. It's on the person who breaks their arm, dumbass.
Right. It's on the person who actually did it. And do you remember this? Dimitri was literally begging Hawk not to go through with it. Yet Hawk knew it was wrong. But no, because Tori and the other Cobras were pressuring him to do it. He did it anyway. And he knew it was wrong. Even Miguel said it was wrong like for Hawk to do that. Like,
Oh yeah,
even
Miguel was calling him out at the school.
yeah,
Like he's like, "How could you do that?" Like,
Yeah, if um I have a question on that. If Hawk wouldn't have done that, do you think Tori would have?
no, I don't think so.
no, but I
No,
do
because
think
like,
that
because Hawk was running the dojo at the time, he would have just made them leave. That's what he should have done.
right,
But
right. But at the same time, though,
he's
I
like,
do
he's been
think
there longer.
like she may have maybe try to use that as bait to get Sam to come out of hiding, like 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 maybe hurt Dimitri and like not break his arm, but like use Dimitri to kind of get Sam to come out of hiding. If you can't,
Yeah,
like at that,
because Tori hated Sam at
like
that
she
time.
wanted to fight her,
Yeah,
like she wanted to fight her at that point, and she was calling her out, but Sam wasn't coming out, so she may have like I'm not saying she would have broken Dimitri's arm, but she may have used Dimitri in that sense, like to like threaten to do so, like if Sam didn't if Sam did unless Sam showed herself. What do you think, World?
Maybe. So I hate how Sam got mad at Robbie in season 6 of 6. Yeah, I didn't agree with that
Yeah,
either. I
yeah,
thought
I
that
didn't
was
agree
a
with that
little
either.
unfair.
Yeah,
Thought that was pretty unfair, but it's on both. It's on the person who attacked the person that they know will do something like that. Sam knew how dangerous they were in attack. She didn't know that they were going to go that far.
right. And also, again, even Miguel knew that Hawk was wrong. Like even Miguel called him out on that.
You don't have to listen to people who do something wrong. Yeah. It's on Hawk because he's the one who did the action and he didn't need to do it either. Dimitri was already defeated and he begged Hawk not to. Hawk did it anyway. That's on him, not Sam.
Right. Exactly.
If it was in real life, it would be self-defense and Miyagi-Do would be the ones in trouble attacking first. If it was in real life, Hawk would be thrown in prison for doing that.
yeah.
And
For
yep,
I
fucking
agree.
exactly.
assault. And like he would get fucking sued by Dimitri and his parents. So if this is our in real life, none of this stuff in the show would happen because the show's unrealistic. Yeah, exactly.
Right. Exactly. Let's be real. In real life, they would all be in jail. All of
Yeah,
them.
for something. Hopefully in part 3, Sam and Miguel have more interaction because they haven't interacted since season 5. I mean,
Yeah. Well, I hope we get more of them
apologize for
being
getting
just like being in a
upset.
relationship.
Hope you all could forgive me. It's not that serious, bro, but okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
It's not
just,
that
I mean,
serious.
we're not, I mean, just a TV show, but
Right. But some people do take it seriously, and
yeah, some
that's where
people act like it's real life. I'm like, this is not real life. This is a TV show.
no,
Like, no, like it's not that
nope,
serious.
Yeah,
no.
dude, it's fiction.
Yep.
Like that. That's what I did not want for this fandom. I did not want this fandom to turn into Star Wars, Marvel, DC level of fans arguing with each other like this. Like
I know.
that's one thing I did not want, and unfortunately, that's just what happened. It's just discussion about the show. People have different opinions. Yeah, it's not that serious. Like there's no like it's just like it's a TV show. Like no one cares. I don't hate Sam. It's just sometimes she gets on my nerves. I mean,
Yeah. I
yeah,
mean, you're
I've
not
been
alone
there.
in that.
I mean,
You're not
there's
alone in that. I
she
mean, she
has
gets on
she
my
has
nerves
moments.
too sometimes.
She has moments that really
Yeah.
piss me off. So
Yeah.
like, season 5, episode 1, she's like, well, what about me? Like why aren't you there for me? Like,
Yeah, I didn't like her very much in that part. But she did make up for it when,
yeah,
like when she did in episode 2, this was before the breakup, right when she apologized to Miguel for that. She did make up for that.
yeah, like season 5, she started off slow, but like by the middle, like her character picks up like really well.
I just wish that they would have done a better job of setting her up, like for season 6.
Yes, Dimitri's the worst character. Like, I literally don't care what they do with this character in the last part. Like, really don't care.
Oh God! Don't
Dude
even
is
get me started on Dimitri.
like, dude is like a freaking brat, bro. Like, it's ridiculous. To be fair, Miguel, I hated this scene where Sam called Robbie out. Yeah, that was just unnecessary.
Yeah. I think she should have done
Like,
that more in private.
he used her and he used you. Like, oh my gosh. Sam has
I think
done
she should
plenty
have
of
done
things
that in private.
wrong. My thing is, though, many people who attack Sam for things have double standards for characters they like more. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But
I
it's
mean, he's
true
not
though.
wrong. He's not wrong. So,
Right. I mean, what Sam does is wrong, but they're petty and minor compared to the
yeah.
other character, compared to what the other characters have done, which, by the way, are illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I beg to differ. XIVSK. I beg to differ because because everybody acts like she's to blame for every little thing that goes wrong in this show. Somebody does something illegal, it's Sam's fault. Eli getting his mohawk shaved off is Sam's fault. Quan stabbing himself while in a fight while trying to murder Axel was Sam's fault.
You shut the fuck up about MIT. That line was fun. I'm like, thank you, Eli. They're really giving Robbie shit for checking on Tori. Sam calling him out was uncalled for. She doesn't know that he had nothing to do with it. Yeah, season 2 and 4. Sam.
I mean,
Season.
Okay, I don't mean this the way that it sounds, but you can also kind of blame Tori for that a little bit, because when she told Sam that she told Rod that, Sam said to Tori, I wish you would have come to me or Robbie. We would have helped you. Tori said, yeah, I did. I went to Robbie right after Kreese, right after Kreese first approached me. But this was something I had to do on my own. And she made it sound like Robbie just decided on his own to keep his mouth shut about it. Like, she didn't say to Sam, like, that she didn't say to Sam that she asked him to not say anything to everybody else. So some of that could go a little bit to Tori, because she made it sound like Robbie chose not to say anything, and that Robbie wasn't like really really there for her, when she turned to him. I know that's not what she was intending to do, but that's what it sounded like. Like, she made it sound like she went to Robbie for help, but he chose to keep quiet about it, about Kreese going to her. She didn't say, I asked Robbie not to say anything to you guys.
Maybe she didn't try to play hero. She could keep everyone out of trouble. What?
Whoa.
Sam is the blame in a lot of things. Cool it with the nerd shit, huh? Whoa, so you're the famous Miyagi-Do? Heard a lot about you, but I do not know why you do not look like much. That was terrible.
Oh my
No,
Makes
god.
we
no
all know
sense.
that. Yeah,
That
no,
makes no
we
sense. Robbie kept a secret for his girlfriend. It's just the right thing to do when you trust someone.
right. Yeah, no, no. Listen, we all know that. We all know why Robbie didn't say anything. I'm just saying that when Tori told Sam, she she neglected to say that that the only reason why Robbie didn't say anything was because she asked Robbie not to say anything. She made it sound like Robbie just decided not to tell anyone.
How you
Like,
say lovers quarrel, and then Robbie wiped that smile right off his face. The line's hilarious. Yeah, Quan was on something.
yeah. You sure Quan wasn't on cocaine?
He was something. He was on something. Like the
No.
stuff he,
Maybe he took some of
like
the
the stuff he was
steroids.
Oh,
doing. The stuff
hold
he
on.
was doing was wild.
Maybe he took some of those steroids from the Iron Dragon from
Tiger Strike.
from Tiger Strike. Maybe she took some. Maybe he took some of the steroids.
Quan was a great villain, bro. But yeah, Brandon H. Lee was really good. Really good. Some characters love calling Robbie and Tori with their last names. Yeah.
Yeah, and same goes with Sam. They like
I was on mushrooms. Oh my
well,
gosh.
like mainly like
Alright, it's none of their business anyways. Robbie didn't say anything because Tori told him off, and he thought she wouldn't turn back to him ever again. Can't blame him for it.
no, you're right. No, I'm not blaming Robbie. I'm not blaming it. And you're right. It is nobody's business. I'm just saying, like when Tori told Sam that she didn't say, she didn't say don't be, she didn't say the reason. She didn't say when after Chris approached me and I told Robbie about it, I asked him not to say anything to you guys. I told him to keep it a secret.
Say
I'm
the
not
magic
like I
word.
said, I'm not blaming. Oh yeah, only if you say please. Oh yeah.
Move aside.
Yep. But like I said, I'm not blaming Robbie, and Sam was definitely wrong. I'm not arguing against that. I'm just saying that Tori, in a sense, is responsible for that as well. Because she made it sound like if she would have said, I asked Robbie not to say anything to you guys about it after Chris approached, Sam might not have said anything. But like I said, she shouldn't have said anything at all anyway. And if she did, it should have been in private, not in front of the entire team.
Loki bastard. Anyway, I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna end the stream.
All right.
Thank you guys
All
for
right.
watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next week. Have a good
Hey,
rest of your week.
yeah. Hey, CKW, is there any time that's good for me to like be able to talk to you on Instagram? I'm just curious.
I don't have a specific time.
Okay, because it would be nice to get into a good conversation with you.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I've been on your stream so like for this long, and I barely know you, and I barely know you.
Yeah. Pretty sure
I mean,
this account is that silver guy because I have him as a subscriber and I'm on. It's not. I mean, yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. But
yeah, that really wouldn't.
um,
But yeah, I hope I didn't make you feel uncomfortable.
no, not at all. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I just wanna I just even because even after Cobra Kai ends, I still want to be part of your streams. You know.
Oh yeah, you will be. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Boss, why the fuck is she trying to straighten Robbie out? Maybe if they support him a lot more. Okay. All right. All right. We're done. We're done. We're done.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right. All right. Good night. Good night.
All
Good
right.
night, everyone. All right. Bye.